When I was in high school, we always drove 45 minutes to nearby towns to go to their rec centers, and we'd play pool there, play basketball there, run, but we'd have to, it was an hour to an hour and a half round trip just to get there and back. I'm in kind of that middle stage where I have some friends in college, some friends not in college, and I think that could be kind of deciding, a big, not the deciding factor, but a big factor of moving back to Clarion where they grew up, or maybe moving 30 minutes away to a slightly bigger town with a rec center and that offers some of these other things that we don't offer.
I think we're missing out on, well, the space to do like tournaments and stuff for one thing. We also are missing out on having recreational activities that young people can do for themselves, like if they form leagues for basketball or whatever sport it might be, that they would have the chance to be able to do that kind of stuff and stay in town instead of having to travel someplace else to do it. We get people coming to town for tournaments. Our restaurants are going to benefit from that. If it's an overnight tournament, our hotels will benefit from it. So it definitely will be a boost for the town if we can get those kind of things going here.
I think it's an important part of a growing community, and having those perks to offer people as they move to the community or continue to age in the community, something to do and to keep us physically fit.
We've ran into space issues on practice and that kind of thing, and that's something that it'd be good for the rec department and some of the AAU teams and different things, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, all that, to have a space that they have, they can reserve time and use that for practice instead of using a school facility. There's going to be multiple basketball courts, about 50 yards of turf for multiple activities, whether it's soccer, baseball, football, a lot of different things. And with the weight room and the ellipticals and treadmills and all that stuff. And then there's also going to be a good meeting room as well. So, it could go from a youth practice to a personal weightlifting session, or even a birthday party. Rent out the room, have a bunch of your friends over, do that, or a family gathering as well. So I think it's going to be a very multi-use facility, and it'll be just great for the community as a, kind of a landmark of the community as well.
If we want to keep Clarion a vibrant small town, that we just need to have something that makes the young families want to come here and stay here. And I think this day and age, the young families want things like the fitness center.
A thank you to all of the people in our community and surrounding area, and the businesses that are stepping up to the plate to support and commit to the opportunity of raising the funds and building the fitness center.
It's really going to help everybody in our community. I think our location, which is behind me, is really going to be great for people seeing the facility as well. That way people come to town and be like, wow, look at this rec center. We want to make sure everyone has the same goal, see our plan, see what's going on, because we want this thing to happen. And if you don't know what's going on, then we'll make sure you do.